Hi guys, this is gonna be just a quick repair video. I have this electric kettle that I bought a while ago, and I put a blue LED in it just to give it a bit nicer indication that it's working rather than that simple neon light there. That honestly is really outdated. I mean, you could see that in devices from like the 70s, I think. Okay, so I open it up and let's see what's wrong. I suspect something having to do with soldering, because this does have a heating element. Oh, I really need to sit on my chair. It always gets complicated. These wires are welded onto the heating element. Okay, so it's nothing of what I suspected. The connections on the heating element are just fine. And that means I have to open the handle, and the problem's gonna be somewhere in here. You can see that I used the coil wire, and it goes to the LED there in the middle, and I'm just gonna turn off the camera, see what's wrong, and come back with what's wrong with it. Okay, so this is one thing that happened when I tried to take out the heat shrink off of the resistor and the diode. The resistor is a bit burnt. I mean, you can see the color is a bit darkened in the middle, but the value is still okay, so it doesn't matter much. So I'm just gonna solder back the LED and test it again. And it turns out I only had to replace the LED, which is pretty weird, because this is gonna take a while with one hand. This thing is the LED that was inside of it. And it's full brightness. It's not just like it's barely emitting any light. It's the full power. Once again. And it didn't work in there. And I measured all the connections, all the components. I have no idea. Sometimes, both in electronics and IT, sometimes stuff just happens just because. I'm sure there must be a reason somewhere, but just no weak connection. Everything is... Maybe there was a weak soldering joint or something, and I don't know. Anyway, if I turn off the light, this is what it looks like. You can see the flickering from the 50 Hertz. Wow, with this occasion you get to see how sensitive the human eye really is. I can assure you it looks a lot better in the reality than it looks on camera right now. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.